It's the man YSN, and you're listening to YSN Radio. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is, man. You're rocking with the man YSN. You're tuning in to YSN Radio, the coolest podcast in the South, man. We live in South by Southwest. Futuristic flows, Austin, Texas, Peckerheads, going crazy, man. I got LA in the building.
Yep, Los Angeles, California, baby, Big West Side.
Oh, man, what's your name?
My name is Quasar The Composer.
Quasar The Composer. I like that. I like that.
Thank
you be composing?
Well, it's like a hint to the fact that I make different genres. I can write really any genre of music.
Right. I like that. I like that. How long you been in the game?
Well, funny thing is I dropped my first EP in 2014, so it's been like 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been in and out because I was a single mom, so like I stopped doing music and then started back, and now I'm just like going full speed for it.
Locked in for real. So what was that turning point within the between 2014 and now that you realized like, all right, I really got to lock in now?
Well, I'm going to be real. Like during the pandemic, when everything got shut down, I just felt like it was a lot of shit shut down, but there was a lot of people in Brooklyn putting together shows, and I was just like, fuck that. If the world is going to end, like I'm about to really go hard. But it was really 2016. I had ended up being like homeless, and my mom tried to shoot herself in the head, like all type of crazy shit. Yeah. So when that happened, it was just like, damn, what are you doing with your life? Like you really need to get your shit together. So I came back to LA with just my Cadillac truck and just got on my grind, and I ended up being homeless for a year, having to send my daughter away, do all kind of shit. But I just grinded until I got a spot, and then when I got my spot, I kind of just locked in and just start dropping shit.
I feel you. It was like a new beginning.
Yes, definitely.
A second chance. That's what's up. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, but I'm raised all over the state. So I lived in Stockton, I lived in Modesto, Sac, San Luis Obispo, in Summers, in Oakland, Vallejo. So I'm just like a Cali baby, and I also lived in Maui for a little bit.
Oh shit, Maui, going crazy. California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis all tight. You feel me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. But no, coming out of Cali, it's like everybody knows the West Coast, man. It's the best coast, man. I love me some G-Funk. Y'all got a lot of history in Cali, man. So what was it like coming up as a musician out of LA?
As a musician, I'm not gonna lie, the scene is a little bit hard because LA is very unimpressed.
Really?
Yeah, LA is very unimpressed. Like when you go to shows in LA, like people don't really like move to your music unless you're a somebody.
Right.
But what people don't understand is like you don't really make it in LA, you move to LA when you make it.
Exactly.
So, you know, in order to like kind of get recognition as an LA artist, you kind of got to move around the states. Like I'm right here in Texas.
Right.
You got to move around and just get to know people. And then once the other people start fucking with you, then your city kind of start fucking with you.
We've been saying that all day. People only fuck with you if they think other people are already fucking with you.
Exactly.
You got to make people think you got shit going on, even if you don't.
Exactly.
You got to make them think that. Hell yeah. So I see a lot of people, they have debates about the West Coast rap because like the South is definitely dominating. East Coast is where it all started. So how do you feel about the current state of West Coast rap?
The current state of West Coast rap, I feel like we're picking things back up. We had 310 Baby who has that left, right? Let me see you do it.
Yeah,
like we got some people putting on, and like, you know, the hype is getting back up, but I feel like Cali it's time for us to take a little break because we had so many waves. We had the jerk wave. We had the G-Funk wave, like you said. We got the gangster. We had a lot of different waves. So I think right now the city is just curating like a new wave, but we still got like 03 Greedo.
Right.
And like.
Oh, Jeezy, that's my nigga. I like
Jeezy, yeah. Shoreline Mafia is fire.
Facts.
But like gangster rap is always going to live. Like that smooth talking shit is always going to live. But I feel like for us to get, you know, a wave, you know, it's going to happen sooner or later.
Facts. I feel you. So, boom. For people who aren't familiar with you, how would you describe your music song?
So I am a rapper, but I kind of switched to different styles. I kind of got on a little bit of a what do you call it? A little bit of a drill vibe, like West Coast Cali drill.
Oh, shit,
but I'm
Cali
working
drill.
with like producers from the East Coast, like Mean Man. I worked with a producer called Call Up Tay from a group called ATM.
Hell yeah.
It's like a big like conglomerate of producers or whatever. So I've been fucking with different producers from different regions, but it's just like real shit. I be talking about my real life, the shit I be going through. And then I got like some sexually insinuative records and stuff like that, you know.
Insinuated?
Yeah, because
she was on the record insinuating for 2.5 minutes.
Exactly.
When do you get to the point? Which record we get to the
Nah,
point?
it's, I'm just saying. It's,
I'm just
I
playing
got
with you,
some
I'm just
sexual
playing.
records
Yeah.
and some fun ones. I got a record where I sampled Regulators by Nate Dogg. I sampled that
really?
song. Yeah, it's called Tesses.
For sure.
So I just be going with vibes. It's depending on how I feel, really.
I
It's
like
organic,
that.
yeah.
I like that. Organic. I feel that, man. And Cali's the best place for organic vibes.
That's funny that you say that because I was trying to find some food out here. I'm a pescatarian. I'm like, damn, they don't cater to none of us out here.
Hey,
like,
it's hard. It's hard out here for
it's hard
them.
for an organic.
I know, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you find some fish somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Or a salad, one of the two. They out here. So boom, people want to tap in with your music, follow you on the gram. How can they do that?
Yeah, so I just dropped a new project called Isolated on a Hill. It's an EP. I got videos dropping. You can find me on Instagram at Quasar The Composer, QUASARTHECOMPOSER. You can find me on Twitter at Marley, MARL33, and on TikTok at The Real Quasar. Also, subscribe to my YouTube. The YouTube is just simple, Quasar The Composer. I have vlogs. I have a podcast that I started called She Creates the Podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just be doing stuff. And then come here, bring my videographer in the frame. Come here.
Come on in.
I got merch
You
too.
come around. Oh, you got this.
I got merch, yeah.
Oh shit.
So
Oh, yeah, come right
I
here.
got
Stand right
merch,
here.
and my videographer Gecko is wearing my merch. It says
This
girls.
shirt hard as hell.
It's for my single Skeet, produced by Mean Man. It says girls just want to skeet.
Wow.
And it's a collection of like just me on the shirt. So I
Facts.
do have merch. It comes in cream and vintage black.
Hell yeah.
So if you guys want to tap in and order some shit, just follow my Instagram and hit the DM, and I can get you guys right.
Hey man,
Okay,
girls just want to
bye-bye.
skeet. That's a very cool shirt. I know
Yeah.
you running up a bag off that motherfucker. I know you is.
It's good quality too. Good quality, and my graphic designer too, Money Mars. Shout out to Money Mars from Brooklyn. He did the
yeah.
graphic design for me.
Hey man, we going crazy, man. Well, shout out to you. Appreciate your time today.
I appreciate you.
Make sure y'all tap in with Quasar The Composer. She's out of this world.
Thank you.
See what I did there?
I appreciate you.
Hey, you know what time it is. YSN Radio, the coolest podcast in the South, South by Southwest. Let's go.
Bye.